What's the haps, everybody? It's deload week, and so from the research that I've been doing, showing deloading, you want to be doing maybe like half the weight, half the sets, half the reps. That's some that I've read, and I've also read like 2/3 the weight, half the sets, but it didn't say anything about half the reps. So basically, since I'm doing body weight stuff, I'm just doing half the sets and about 2/3 of the reps. And how do we figure that out? Well, getting into my locker here, pardon me. How do we figure that out? Well, just do a set with a number that I know I can do. Like for my first set of pulls, it was 8. And then next set, do around half of that. I still want to be working in like a hypertrophic zone. So I think I did 6 the second time around on the pulls. And just do 2 sets. I normally do 3 sets. So I do 2 sets of like, half the reps basically when you add it all up. Anyways, I'm just trying to figure this stuff out here. So that's what I did on most all these. Now I know that it's a half the weight, and that's more aimed for people who are weightlifting, but I'm doing a little bit of that. So on my squats, I did go with half the weight. Well, with half the weight and basically the same kind of approach, but with half the weight. I didn't do anything yesterday. I was really feeling off. Remember how I explained how I was feeling on Friday, all lightheaded and just off, Well, that's exactly how I was feeling all weekend. Can't remember if I turned it on. I basically slept all day Sunday. I figured I was going to feel great on Monday, and woke up on Monday and felt a little bit worse, in fact. So I didn't do anything yesterday. I did a couple dips just to see how it would feel, maybe like 10 altogether. But that's all I did. Today, feeling a considerable amount better, so went ahead and went for a full deload session and made up for the squats that I didn't do yesterday. I thought about making up for the pushes that I didn't do yesterday, dips and pushes, but I decided against that, as that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll do a ring push, chesty ring session, deload style. It's the same kind of approach. Do a number I know I can do for the first, and then cut that in half for the second, or somewhere in that range. Like I said, I still want to stay in a hypertrophic range. But yeah, that's it. The elbow doesn't feel bad, but I know that if I had done a full session, and if I had done all my full pulls and my full Australian pulls to the best of my ability, that my elbow may have been bothering me. I was trying to focus on form as well. So you see, I'm trying to be explosive and explosive, which here we go, pow! And then really slow back down, 2-second stretch, kapow! And then back down. So I was really trying to be that way. I did my lunges really slow too. I tried to do a couple overhead squats coming up here. So you'll see all of it. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully tomorrow I'm feeling even better. And we'll do another deload session and see how it goes. I'm looking forward to seeing how a regular session goes next week. Anyways, much love, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Take care. Peace. Vidimos. Much love.